Hey guys, are you ready for another dessert mukbang? James Lee here with another dessert mukbang. If you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Today I wanted to film me eating some frozen yogurt. So I visited OMG Dessert Lounge here in Anaheim, and I'll show you what I got. So I think one side of it is plain tart yogurt, and then the other half is the pineapple Dole Whip. And then I just topped it off with some kiwi, blueberries, mochi, and granola. So I'm gonna start digging into this before it melts. Got my spoon here and a paper towel. Let's get started. So it's been super hot today. I think it was 103 degrees, and I just got back from the grocery store, normal Sunday grocery shopping run, and my car said it was 90 degrees at like 9:30 at night. So that's why I'm eating frozen yogurt right now. Today I had all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue around noon, and I think around 5:30 or 6 o'clock I succumbed to food coma. So I pretty much woke up after when I would presumably eat dinner, but when I woke up I was still really full. I mean, I ate a lot today, and usually when that happens, then I kind of just skip over dinner and then just get something like dessert. I used to not like mochi in my frozen yogurt, but now I really like it because it's just a different texture. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but anytime I go to like those like Pinkberry or Yogurtland, I always ask for the little sample cups. But at the end of the day, I know I'm always gonna get the plain tart because that's just like my go-to yogurt. I can't imagine eating any other flavor like all the way through. So even though there's like a lot of flavors out there, ultimately I always go back to the plain tart frozen yogurt. Today I tried, there was a strawberry Dole Whip and a cookies and cream and coffee yogurt. So yeah, I just use the sample cups to just try a little bit of what I'm curious about, but usually I never get any of those other flavors. I've been craving kiwi for a while, so when I saw it I was like, oh, I have to get some. When I eat kiwi, it has that super like tart effect, like the back of your mouth. The Dole Whip is pretty good. It's like nice and refreshing. This whole thing was 13 ounces. So I remember when this kind of like frozen yogurt became very popular. It was like back in college, so I think it was my junior year, and that's when like the first Yogurtland opened up, but it wasn't like super close by campus. You'd have to drive 10-15 minutes to the closest location, and I remember there was a line like from the register like all the way out of the building, like wrapped around. Like that was how popular it was when this yogurt trend first started. Where do you guys prefer to get your yogurt? Are you Team Pinkberry, Team Yogurtland, or is there some other place that you get yogurt at? Me, I prefer Pinkberry, but there's like less of them around here for some reason. There's way more Yogurtlands, so I end up getting those. But I guess there's something about someone serving you the yogurt versus like you having to make it yourself. Because when you make it yourself, that's when it can get overboard. So I like that Pinkberry, like they make it for you. The only topping they didn't have here that I normally get is I like Fruity Pebbles on mine, not only because of the color, but it tastes good and there's that crunch too. So for the crunch, I had to get granola today. They had all these others like sauces that you could add to the top of your yogurt. So there's condensed milk, there's the chamoy syrup, chocolate syrup, caramel. There's been instances where I kind of go crazy with all of the toppings and then it doesn't taste good anymore. So I always try to limit 3 to 4 toppings. It's really weird. Like it's fall right now, but it feels like it's like the dog days of summer. Like I can't believe it's like 100+ degrees. So everywhere I've been today has had like sufficient air conditioning. Even hanging out in this room is nice because it's a smaller room, so the air gets cooler in this office a lot quicker than other parts of the house. So I did my hair earlier, but then after Korean barbecue, I always have to make sure I like shower right after because I pretty much end up smelling like meat the entire day. Um, that's why I'm wearing a hat right now. And this shadow is not ideal, but I'm making it work. And I'm using an ottoman. So I'm wondering if this is how like other people that do mukbangs like film, because I do feel like it's a lot like closer than I'm used to. So I have my camera like right here and then this ottoman on top of another box right in front of me. So this isn't enough surface area if I ever did film in here, like eating something non-dessert related. I've only like, eaten dessert in here. The other thing is I don't really want this room to smell too much, so this yogurt is hitting the spot. Probably should have grabbed more mochi. I'll make a mental note of that next time. I think ever since I started filming these mukbangs, I've been eating more desserts just because like trying to film every like meal, like dinner wise, it's kind of difficult, especially if you have other people to be eating it with. So um, that's something to take in consideration. I can't really film lunches during the week 'cause I'm at work, and I would feel very strange filming it during my lunch break. So desserts are probably a little bit more flexible and easy to film. I personally love eating yogurt after Korean barbecue because Korean barbecue you're just eating like meats and usually there's a lot of like sesame oil in a lot of the side dishes, and then the meat itself has a lot of fat. So having something like a tart, refreshing yogurt just kind of helps like cleanse your palate, I'd say. So I really like Korean barbecue restaurants that do finish with some kind of dessert. The one that I went to today, it's called Mr. Barbecue. It's in Fullerton. You guys should definitely check it out. I'll link my Yelp review, but they offer like vanilla ice cream at the very end of the meal. So I hope you guys all have a very nice week. Hopefully, I'll catch you some point in the middle. Again, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you have any free time, make sure you check out some of the other videos I posted. There should be links to them somewhere down below, and I will see you guys next time for more mukbangs. Have a great week. Bye. Much more red sauce here. Still really good. Not